Welcome back. Intercapital Funding is providing financial solutions to people facing financial challenges. Darryl Clements has details on some of the available programs available. Good morning. Thanks for coming in, Darryl.
Thank you for having me.
So first off, how common is it for borrowers with less than perfect credit to be able to secure a loan and secure that quickly?
It's not common because there's a lot of hurdles they have to go through to be able to qualify for a mortgage. So there's a lot of challenges, and we at Intercapital Funding, we try to help them overcome those challenges.
So as a lender, what do you typically consider when assessing somebody for credit or for a loan, and when assessing them if they have poor credit?
Well, what we do is we specialize in high-risk clients. So we look at them for them to come in with like 620, maybe less, a little higher, a little lower, because on average, if their credit score is 680 or above, they usually go to Rocket or UWM. But when they're below those numbers, they come, we set them in certain programs to be able to become mortgage ready.
So you talked about your credit score, 620 or whatnot. If you have a lower credit score, what are some things people can do to raise that score and, that are feasible for people who are in a poor financial situation?
The first thing is to be honest with yourself and to know that you have to attack the problem head on. Look at your credit report and see exactly what's needed to be able to become mortgage ready, because a lot of clients don't want to face reality and know that you got to pay your bills. Mm-hmm. So when you got that credit card back when you was in high school, all right, that debt is still there. So now you got to pay it and then work with the lender to be able to work with the credit company to be able to get that removed, or at least say satisfied and paid, and then that will get your score up.
I mean, when I go in for a loan, they often ask me, or they always ask me to provide income statements, so I'm steadily employed. Is it harder for people who have poor credit to do that? I mean, maybe their job situation is a little different, but as a lender, do you look at them with a little more scrutiny?
No, because there are programs specifically for people with lower incomes. It's called like this debt stacking. So you might have like down payment assistance programs. So there's a lot of programs out there to get them the funding they need to be able to purchase a house. The issue is to purchase the house that you can truly afford. Because some people go in there with that castle in the sky dream, but you finna move on Mac and Bewick, so.
That's right, yeah, well,
right.
What's it, champagne taste with a beer budget, something like that. So what are some of those programs you mentioned briefly? If people want to get involved in those programs or find out more about them, do they talk to somebody like you, or where's a good resource for them to go?
Well, there's a lot of counseling agencies, reputable counseling agencies that will help you, as well as credit agencies that will help you get mortgage ready. So you can call me at Intercapital Funding, and I will direct you into the agencies that will help you become mortgage, that will get you to me.
Okay.
Right.
So if you could offer some key advice to somebody who is struggling to prove their income and get a loan, what would those kind of key points be?
The key points is taking the proper steps in becoming mortgage ready. Look, analyze your credit, get your credit report. You can get a free one every year. So get your credit report, look at it, see what needs to be done to get it ready. Talk to just different counselors, and just be knowledgeable of what you're getting into.
Yeah, so important to know that there are resources out there to help.
Oh, definitely.
Thanks a lot for coming in and sharing some of those today.
Thanks for having me.